My whole philosophy on business is surround yourself with good people. And we're fortunate enough, we've got some great people here. That's what makes a company.
We have a lot of team members who've been doing this a long time. And you see that in the field. When you look at the work that we've done and then you come in on a building and you see some work that other contractors have done, I think there's a noticeable difference sometimes. Our product we put out there doesn't look like low bid work. That's one thing that we're proud of. We have very talented people.
If my name's on it, I want it to be perfect. But it's not about me, it's not about you, it's about us. So anything that we or our team does, we all want to be proud of. I want to be proud of everything they do.
Everybody from upper management to the guy that sweeps the floors, we're all a team, we all support each other.
Interacting with different teams is good because you get a different taste of H&W in each part and how it runs, because it takes so many different parts to run, and it's good to see how each piece of the puzzle works together.
Everyone really wants you to succeed and they're so supportive, and you can share weaknesses. You can lean on people when you aren't sure, and they really want you to do well and they want you to succeed and they want you to get better.
I think the mission of H&W is to grow, and in order to do that, we have to hire the right people, and I think we've been doing a great job of that so far.
I found out over the years, if you surround yourself with good people, smart people, industrious, hardworking people, then you'll be successful.
The team that they've built here is like an all-star team of some of the best people in the industry. And we're all here at the same place at the same time, and we're all working together to achieve a common goal. The execution of that is going to be unstoppable. Like, there's nothing that can really hold us back.
Well, I've got several things I really love about what I do. One is the people I work with. I enjoy everyone, whether in my team or another part of the company. It's a great group of people. So I really enjoy getting up, coming to work with those guys and gals.
I love the fact that every day is unique. Every day has its own challenges. Every day has the opportunity to learn and grow, and getting to work with everybody here to overcome those challenges is very rewarding.
I have a great team. We're here to help the project managers and estimators, business developers, to give them some good information or data so they can make good decisions.
The guys in the field, our PMs, our engineering and estimating department, they're our customers. We work to support them. So I see us as a huge support role all around.
We are a meritocracy here. I want people to be proud and know that their hard work matters. When they come in every day and they put in the hard work, they will be rewarded.
This job can go as far as you want it to go. I mean, I come to work here as a teenager, didn't know anything about the electrical field. I spent the first 25 years of my career out in the field. I've basically held almost every job title that you could think of coming up. Put in the time, the dedication, and one of these days, it'll be worth it for you.
The sky's the limit, and we're continuing to grow. So the more we grow, the more opportunities open up. And it's not just for me, the opportunities open up for everybody at H&W. And H&W is great about that. They're great about growing within instead of getting outside of the company.
4 years ago when I started in the warehouse, doing inventory and putting in material lists. 2 years later, I was promoted as an administrative assistant, so I came in and started doing payroll and onboarding. And back in October of 2025, I just recently got promoted as director of HR. So just like that, there's opportunity to grow here. I mean, you come in, you work, and you're gonna get recognized.
This is the best company I've ever worked for. From the ground up, you can start where you want to, and the sky's the limit. I started out in the field like most everybody does and kind of learning the ins and outs of everything. Then I went to the warehouse and learned all the material and how we distribute the jobs and stuff like that. And then I came in the office with Spencer and started learning procurement and ordering materials, bulk buyouts. And I moved into estimating, where I started bidding the job and seeing what goes into it and what we need to produce.
My favorite part is probably seeing the growth throughout a project. You know, every time you start a project, there's new faces, and you figure out their strengths. And as the project progresses, you know, somebody that was a helper steps up and, you know, takes on more responsibility. And, you know, by the end of the job, you know, they're leaps and bounds where they were before they started.
We wouldn't be where we were at without the supervision in the field, the electricians, the helpers in the field. And, you know, one of my goals is to make sure that every day that they have a job to go to and they can take care of their family. And that everybody in my team feels that way, that we are there to support 200 families.
What really contributes to the success of this company is our people, by far. There's amazing individuals that work here, from integrity to character to morals, ethics. That's a great group of individuals.
Working with everyone seems to make things move a lot more fluid. And if everyone's on the same page from a construction standpoint and an admin standpoint, it brings everything together to where if we do run into any issues, it's easily resolved and we can move forward.
I'm very lucky. I'm pretty young. My team is usually a lot older than I am. They have as much experience doing electrical work as I do in life. You know, they've been doing it since I was born, most of them. We're surrounded by a ton of experience here. That's one of the great things about this company is, you know, there's not an office you can't go into and pretty much find an answer that you need. Everybody's really knowledgeable. Everybody's always willing to help.
I go out into the job, and it's just awesome seeing everyone be happy to know that I'm there, because normally people don't like safety professionals, and it just goes to show the culture that we build at H&W. The safety culture is extremely healthy, and I'm proud to be part of it.
There's no garden information. There's no, I'm not going to tell this guy this because I want him to do this. You know, we get everybody into the problem. Everybody's got a say in the solution, and just put that into action.
You ask anybody for help, they're all more than willing to help you with anything you need. I mean, even inside and outside of work. And, I mean, it's not just work-wise, so I think that means a lot.
The culture here at H&W really makes any employee feel valued. As a human being, as a person, as an individual, you're not just a number here. You're part of the team, and everybody in the building and everybody out in the field is a key player of that team to make it successful.
You know, I've been asked the question of, what is your greatest success? And I would say that hasn't happened yet. It's going to be the next job we do. Don't be satisfied where you're at. Continue to learn, continue to do better every project that you get.